Hey, what's up guys? I'm the Game Pro, and this is my dungeon tutorial, which is not necessarily that important unless you are, for some reason, struggling with getting into it. Of course, you have to, before you can go into the dungeon, defeat Skeletron by clicking curse on the old man and defeating him. But you should already know that if you don't. So, let's go into the dungeon. So, as you can see, it's always near the end of the world. There's only one in each world, and sometimes it can be a little tricky, which is why I'm showing you the tutorial. Cool music. Key. You're definitely going to want to have some freed up inventory space, because that will be extremely beneficial, because there are very many valuable items down here. So you're going to want to be careful to avoid things like spikes and dart traps, which are sometimes hard to see. And then there's your first enemy. Hi, they can be annoying sometimes. Okay, you know what, they're always annoying. You're probably going to want to go in here with friends, because there's a high chance of dying if you don't come prepared with the right stuff. See, there's a blazing wheel. That's another thing that you want to avoid. So Jagged Cobalt Shield. That is very, very useful. So, it keeps you from getting knocked back when you are damaged by something. Night Owl Potions, Water Walking Potions. Night Owl Potions and Healing Potions are pretty useful. Water Walking, I would say, is probably useless, in my opinion, and you could easily live without, because water walking just isn't a very useful thing, unless you're like trying to build something on top of water, which I don't know why you would be doing, but you know what, if you are, you keep doing it. A useful trick with any mob in the dungeon, almost any mob at least, is to be high above and have something that shoots down on them, like I'm doing right now with the harpoon. If you really want to, which is a good way, as long as you know you can do it, just go and swing the sword. Oop, there's a dart trap right there. Oh, dang. Okay. You're gonna want to light it up, as you've seen me be doing recently. Machine gun. Alright, so sometimes you won't have keys, but that's okay, because there are, in fact, unlocked chests around the area, so don't be discouraged if you can't find any keys. Also, Angry Bones and Dungeon Slimes can have a high drop rate for keys as well. As you can see here, I'm like really low health, so you're going to want to build like a little box for yourself. So you can make these things very elaborate, honestly, with lots and lots of different tunnels. I've made extremely, oh, here's another thing you want to watch out for. Cursed Skull. They can paralyze you for a few seconds, so that can be very annoying. You can literally do nothing but walk. You don't want that to happen to you. If you happen to see what's it called? Water candle nearby, you're going to want to smash that unless you like being attacked by infinite mobs of monsters, which they would still spawn if you break it, but not as much, for sure. Oh, see, you can find the bound mechanic in here, who sells, well, mechanics, and that can be useful if you like that sort of thing, I guess, but most of the time she is viewed as useless, and it doesn't matter if she dies, she'll still respawn to come to your house. Oopsie, here's a dart trap. I found one, so I'm gonna break it. That way I don't get bothered by it later. Okay, so I know there's a water candle near me somewhere, so I've gotta find that. Don't want to go that direction. So, it also helps the map because you can find your routes that you haven't found yet. And ouch! See, oh man, that's a lot. Okay. Sometimes it helps to run, but sometimes not, because rushing will get you killed sometimes. You don't want to have a pinch off area, because they can open doors. But sometimes they're too stupid to even get down there. See, as you can see, that got most of them on the left, which is jumping up for some reason. Can't jump down. Having a slime hook would be useful because you can do stuff like grapple on the walls, like so. Just climb around like that. If there's like spikes on the ceiling and floor, like everywhere, a multiple grappling hook will be fun to have around with you. As I said before, remember to keep your inventory clear, because there's a high drop rate of random useful items, like keys to clearly open chests, and that stuff. Ouch. Ooh, I'm gonna take that piano. You can also find just cool decoration sometimes. Oh, and in every updated world there are special biome chests, which have rare things that I will show you later. But like, you can really just look up it online, like Terraria Wiki. Oh, you can also find the bound goblin, because he is always found deep in a cavern. It doesn't matter where. And dungeon is deep cavern. And the dungeon is in the deep cavern region. So that is 2 NPCs that you can get in the dungeon. One is definite, the other is possible. If I haven't said this already, every world is different, so don't expect to be able to copy my exact movements. Having a shadow orb may be useful too. I don't have that, but I should honestly have it. And yeah. Let's see, there's an ice chest. Special biome chests. Super awesome. I love them. They look cool too. See, every unlocked chest most likely has a key in it, so don't give up if you can't find a key. You don't really need the recall potions, so I'm going to put those back in the chest. As long as you have a magic mirror. If you don't, you're going to want to have as many of those as possible. I appreciate it if you have watched this video all the way to the end. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. And that is all I have to say. Pretty much every twist and turn that a dungeon can throw at you in pre-hard mode.